Hey guys, welcome to my first circus vlog. So basically about a month ago I decided to run away with the circus. It's always been a dream of mine to be part of one. When I was 14, 15 I got offered a job as a ringmaster and I was with the circus and I was going to do it, but I had the opportunity to either do that or to go to dance school. I decided to go to dance school, so it's always been in my blood and ambitions to actually join a circus, and now here I am. It's a whole total new ball game. It's brilliant, and it's just a total new lifestyle because it's not only the job you have to learn and all the different things, it's also living in a caravan as well. I've never been in a caravan before, so that's different as well. I will be making videos, like different ones about joining and what's to be expected and what happens and, you know, things like that. So yeah, so basically I moved about a month ago. I started in a place called Mickleover. I was absolutely petrified. I arrived and the people were really nice. They provided me with a caravan, so that's pretty cool. I was a bit screwed, but yeah, they got my own caravan and they set it all up for me, and then they showed me how to do everything, like your toilet and how to do your gas and fill out your water and all things like that. I didn't realise there was so much to living in a caravan, but yeah. So we did that, and that was the first time, and then I got to meet all the people. Now, working in a circus, you do get a lot of different nationalities, most of them are Hungarian here, so I have been trying to learn a bit of Hungarian. It's quite interesting when you're being told what to do and there's a language barrier, but yeah, it's quite cool. I've got to know them quite well now. There's about, how many are there of us? About 15 of us all together. So it's a multiple of acts, ringmasters, general workers. So general workers would be like ticket office, doors, backstage, show curtain, props. And then you've got the ringmaster, obviously, in the middle of the ring. Then you've got all the acts. Also, we all have to chip in and put up the tent, which can take up to about, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours. It's very, very hard work, very laboured work. And on hot days, it's a nightmare. A lot of heavy poles and ratchets, and we use ratchets and things like that, and stakes, and you use total new equipment. I'm just like, what? And then you put all the seats up and everything, and oh my god, it's crazy. And obviously we have to take it down as well, which is also just as fun. It can be quite challenging, but you all have to work as a team. You have to get the job done, and you don't finish till it's done, really. So basically, the way it runs is you get to a site. You go in 2 journeys because we don't have enough drivers. So the first lot will go there, get all the caravans set up, and they start putting up the king poles, which are the big poles, up first, and all the stakes in the ground. That will be the first job done, because we normally arrive at night, because we have a show. A show normally finishes about sometimes 5, sometimes 7. Then you've got pat down, that's 2 hours. Then we have to move at night, so we don't get here till about, well, these guys get here about 12, 1 in the morning. I get here about 3 or 4 in the morning because I'm on the second run. And then they just do the basic stuff, and then the next day everyone chips in, puts up the tent. Us girls do the show curtain and all that jazz. And once the tent's up, you're allowed to go off. And then, well, depending if you've got a show that evening or not. Then preparation for the show, you set everything up, get all the equipment ready backstage, check everything's all right with the seating. Then you go do tickets, and you have to do the COVID spiel, and then you take them into their seats, and then you end up doing, then the show will start, and you end up doing backstage stuff and all that kind of thing. And then there's an interval, and the show finishes. Then after the show finishes, you have to clean the whole ring really quickly, spray it all that stuff, and then within the next 10 minutes or so there'll be another show, so you do it all over again. Each show's about an hour and 20 minutes, and then sometimes we do it 3 times, which is very knackering, and then sometimes we do 3 shows and then move on, so you're pretty much working all day. But that's the basic gist of it so far. I will do more videos. I just thought I'd give you a quick introduction. I'll break it down more next time, but that's what's going on so far. So I hope you like this video. Please leave any comments underneath if you have any questions you want to ask. If you're interested in any of the acts that are around, I can tell you about them. Yeah, and just give us a thumbs up if you can. And I hope you like the video. So this is just a short introduction. Next time I will break it down and we'll go into more things. But if you want me to discuss anything, then like I said, just drop us a comment in the bottom there. Alright, peace and love.